Well, here I am back on YouTube, and we're going to make holiday Christmas cards. And this is the holly wreath with the gold ring that I'm going to show you how to make today. So I'm going to put it up here so I could refer back to it as I paint. I have one of those 5x7 postcards that I got off Amazon. I'm going to get some white painters, well, artist tape actually. Everyone uses the blue tape, which I know is easy to remove, but I was brought up and taught with the white tape. So here I am, pressing it lightly. Then I'm going to get my compass. I know everyone might not have a compass, so you could use your... Actually, I'll use, instead of using the compass today, I will use my... Actually, I have my compass. Talk about indecision. Alright, here's my compass, and I already set it to the dimension that I wanted. I'm just going to try to eyeball it so that way on the sides. So as you know, pressing a compass and gently going around on the side, gently, gently, gently. And I think it's off center, but we'll work with it now because I'm going to be drawing the leaves, and the circle's not going to really matter. Okay, so we're just going to draw here and there where some of the leaves are going and branches, so that way we have an idea of the layout. They're all pretty much going the same direction here and there, up and down to fill up the circle and make it a wreath. Okay. Oops, there goes the pencil. We have more. I'm going to be using my Mailing highly pigmented paints, which, as you can see, I've been really using them up. They're great. And I'm going to be using a Fumu #1 point brush. Beautiful, fine brush for this project. Fresh water, paper towel, and away we go. I think first of all, I'm going to just use my kneaded eraser and get rid of some of the lines, but even though I'm using greens, it really won't show up. So first I'm going to start off with this olive green here, and then I'm going to go around color by color, and I'm going to start with the left-hand side of my object and then work my way around. Actually, I'm going to work low and then work my way around because I'm a righty, so that way I don't smear. And here we go. Let's get the color that I wanted to use. It was, I think, this one when I did it before. I'm not going to spray my palette because I really am not going to be using every color, and sometimes I get messy when I spray. So right now I'm just going to use my brush, get my green going, and just have a little bit on the tip. No large amounts of paint on this tip, because we're going to do some fine lining. Okay, so now the way I want to go is down from the beginning to the ring. Okay, and then I'm going to go on this one from the ring and out. And this one from the ring in. And then the ring out. And then the ring in. And then the ring out. As you can see, out and then in, and then out and then in, and then out and then out, in, out, in, out, in, out, and in. Maybe we'll put another one out here, and another one in, and another one out. Okay, so that's the formation of our wreath, and now we're going to add leaves. Instead of adding petals, we're adding leaves to a wreath. Okay, so now, actually this paint was quite thick. I'm going to thin it down a little. A stem and a leaf. A stem and a leaf. A stem and a leaf. 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 You could start at the tip. Stem and a leaf, stem and a leaf, stem and a leaf. Okay, we'll do one more. Okay, start at the tip. This color's a little dark in terms of this green. Too much paint over there. Would have had a major accident. Stem and a leaf. Stem and a leaf. And if you really have the right amount of paint on your number one brush, you can get it so tightly detailed. It's amazing. Here I'm going to keep going, and I'm not going to dab in more paint because it's just got the right amount to give opacity that I'm looking for, but the detail of the line is what I'm really crazy about. I'm going to fix this a little dark. This green too. This green stem. I like this darker green better. I'll take it off. And once again, I'll do one more. I'm going to go over that stem. Start at the tip. Stem and leaf. Stem and leaf. Dip a little more paint. Very little. Stem and leaf. Stem and leaf. Stem and leaf. Okay, and one more stem and leaf for good luck. Okay, I'm going to go around the rest of this circle of wreath and come back after I'm done. And then we can start the next color. Ciao.